Hi everyone, thank you again for joining me for another video tutorial. So today I'm going to teach you and show you how you need to take care of your backsplash. That's right, your backsplash does need some maintenance. Not all backsplash, but I will tell you which ones and how to take care of them. So stay tuned.
Dare to dream. Dare to love the home you live in. Keystone Kitchen and Bath.
Hi everyone, thank you for sticking around. My name is Vivian Soho. I am the owner of Keystone Kitchen and Bath, and I am a designer and a kitchen and bath renovation doctor. I call myself a doctor because that's exactly what I do. When you come to me, you come to get a consultation and I discuss everything that you need that's wrong with your kitchen or what needs updating, and I help you how to solve that problem and how to get what you want and what your desires and turn them into a reality. So that's what I do. And today, this video is really about you and how to take care of your backsplash. So not all backsplashes are going to be the same. They're all going to be different depending on the type of material that you get. So first of all, what is a backsplash? A backsplash is something that goes behind the wall in the middle of your cabinet. So you have your countertop and then you have your upper cabinet, and then in between you have a backsplash. Now I'm in California, and in the state of California, your backsplash has to be anywhere from 18 to 19 inches to pass California code here in the state of California, but also because sometimes I find that older homes that are probably built around the 60s and 70s, their backsplash are a little bit shorter. Sometimes they're up to 14 inches. Well, sometimes you can't even fit a blender down there. So your backsplash really needs to be 18 to 19 inches. Just a little helpful tip out there. But so that's a backsplash. And what is it made out of? Backsplashes come in all kinds of colors, different types of material. This right here is just one piece for a backsplash, so we have to obviously put it together. This is about a 4x6 tile. We call this a subway tile, and this is ceramic, and it's just one solid color. But sometimes you get backsplashes that are that it's glass, or sometimes you get backsplash that it's made of some type of natural stone, and we will discuss that because I have a little short video on how to take care of a backsplash that's either natural stone or if it's glass. So I'll show you how to do that. But at first, I really wanted to show you or just explain to you a little bit about what is a backsplash and what it's made out of. So how do you take care of a backsplash, and do you need to seal it? I've showed you, I have another video prior to this one where I teach you how to seal your granite countertops. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you watch that. And how to clean it too. I did another video on how to clean your granite countertops. So again, if you haven't seen those videos, make sure you watch those and then come back to this one as a reference on how to do your backsplash, because it's a little similar, but not really, because they're not really the same. So do you really need to see your backsplash? Yes and no. No is because if you have a backsplash that's like this, which is just the regular tile ceramic, or maybe it's your backsplash is made out of any man-made material such as glass, quartz, or porcelain, then you really don't need to seal it because it's not porous. It's a man-made stone, so you can just leave it alone. It's completely fine. But what about the grout? The grout needs to be pre-sealed before, or actually after it's installed. And then you can seal it and clean it as the years go by if you need to. If it starts getting really dirty, then you can always get that cleaned. But as far as the actual tile, if it's ceramic, if it's porcelain, if it's glass, if it's quartz, and by I mean quartz is the man-made quartz, not the quartz that you find on the ground, natural material. I'm talking about all man-made product. You do not need to seal that because it's not porous. There's no pores in here. So if you if you drop water in here, then it's not gonna seep through. It's just gonna splash around or bubble. Again, reference the video that I have on how to take care of your granite countertops, because it's almost the same concept here. So, yes, you do need to seal it if you have a natural material such as travertine, such as marble, for example, any natural stone, then you do have to seal only those crevices. So right here, I'm going to show you in this video that I have, this is my client's video, and as you can tell, they have a very particular type of backsplash. Interesting thing about this particular backsplash is that it's a travertine. So, or limestone. I couldn't really tell what it is, but I'm almost certain that it's more of a limestone. So because it's a limestone, then you do have to seal it, because it's a natural stone. And my client had kind of bit of both. So, you know, you don't want to take the sealer and seal it over the glass. You probably could, but I was just afraid that it might stain, or that it might do something weird, or that it would turn the tile opaque in color. I just didn't want to take my chances. So what I like to do is I like to take a little brush, and mind you, I took a MAC brush. It's an old brush, it's a makeup brush, but I cleaned it. It's completely dry, and it's okay. As long as it's clean and it's completely dry. Same concept as when you do your countertop sealer. So make sure that the utensil that you're using, the brush that you're using, it's completely clean, completely dry. So what we do is we dip it into a little bit of the liquid, of the sealer liquid of your choice. Right here I'm using a sealer that is a very concentrated sealer, and this is a commercial sealer, which you're welcome to use. It's really not that big of a difference than your other sealer. The only thing is that it's a lot stronger and it might last a long time. But again, it's the backsplash, so it doesn't really require that much care as your countertop, because your countertop you kind of use all the time. So before you start though, you want to make sure your backsplash is clean, that there's no more grout residue on it, because that might scratch it or it might leave a weird color. You don't want that to happen. So make sure that it's completely clean. What you want to do is you want to take a cloth, napkin, or just any type of napkin. Make sure that it's completely dry, or if you can also wet it, it doesn't matter. But the only thing is, if you wet it, you have to wait until it's completely dry for you to go ahead and put your sealer on. So if it's completely dry, then that's okay. Go ahead, wipe it down, and put your sealer on it. You're fine. I'm using a brush because that's the easiest way for me to put the sealer on. And what you want to do is go in circular motions. Circular motions, and before you know it, you'll be done. And that's complete. That's it. You're done. That's all you really need to do. It's really not that hard. It's not that complicated. I don't want to scare you off. It's really simple. That literally took me maybe like 15 or 20 minutes, because I was kind of taking my time. You can go a little bit faster, but I was really taking my time, because my client, I didn't want them to do it now within a year. But honestly, for them, their cooktop is in the middle of their island, so they are not going to be splashing any type of grease on it, and it's not really going to get dirty. So I think they'll be fine. They probably don't even need to seal it ever again. Or maybe in 5 years if they really want to. But for my other clients that have a backsplash that has a natural stone and similar thing, I actually did seal theirs too. I didn't do a video for them, but it's the same exact concept. They had marble, they had glass, and I went again and just did the circles, and that's all you have to do. And then just make sure you wipe it down, and again, just don't put anything against it, because it might leave some kind of residue if you put anything up against your backsplash, and it might just leave a line or something weird. So you just want to make sure you leave it alone for at least 24 hours. Same thing as your countertops. Remember, you're using the same product. It's the same exact product as you do your countertops, so you just put it on your backsplash. The only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take a little tiny brush and just brush it on, or more like circle it on. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple, and I really hope this video was informational for you and that you liked it and that you got something out of it. I post videos every Tuesdays and Fridays, so make sure you like and subscribe, and so that you don't miss a video. Make sure and you hit that notification bell if you're on YouTube, and then follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and now I have a TikTok. So everybody follow me under Vivian Soho for my TikTok. That one's just personal encouragement for women entrepreneurs. But if you want to know anything else for kitchen related, follow me on Facebook under Keystone Kitchen and Bath, on Instagram under Keystone Kitchen and Bath, and again here on YouTube. So thank you again so much for watching this video, and if you have any questions, make sure and you leave me a comment. And if you have any other videos that you want me to talk about, or just give you more information on, if you own a home or if you're thinking of owning a home in the future, these videos are really educational, and I really hope that you enjoyed them. So thank you so much. I'll see you on Friday.